Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. A dead body found in Landers is believed to be the victim of an Apple Valley homicide, say sheriff's deputies. Just after midnight on Saturday, deputies from the Victor Valley Sheriff's Station responded to a call of assault with a deadly weapon in an unincorporated area of Apple Valley, where they were told an adult male had been shot, robbed, and taken to an unknown part of the desert. At approximately 5:30 p.m., a deputy from the Morongo Basin Station was flagged down by an off-roader near Old Woman Springs Road in Landers. The off-roader told the deputy that he had found a body, and the sheriff's Specialized Investigation Division believes that the body may be the victim of the Apple Valley assault. The victim was only identified as a Hispanic male adult, and his identification will be revealed after the coroner has investigated the incident and reached out to his next of kin. The investigation into this incident is ongoing. Anyone with information about this case is asked to contact Detective Eric Ogaz, Specialized Investigations Division at 909-890-4904. Joseph Sharon, the 29 Palms man arrested for investigation into aggravated sexual assault against a minor, pled not guilty to a number of felony charges. At a video arraignment held Thursday in Rancho Cucamonga, Sharon, a 31-year-old resident of 29 Palms, pled not guilty to several felony charges, including aggravated sexual assault with a minor and lewd or lascivious acts with child under 14 years old with force. Sharon is facing enhanced charges due to his previous convictions for violent felonies. The mother of the victim told Z107.7 that the alleged assault occurred on the morning of June 3rd while Sharon was visiting her home. The mother said she filed a report with deputies at the Morongo Basin Sheriff's Station on June 4th. Sharon was arrested on June 17th at Tortoise Rock Casino in 29 Palms. He is expected to appear in Joshua Tree Court today and on Thursday for preliminary hearings. A Yucca Valley man was arrested for investigation into DUI after injuring a motorcyclist. On Sunday at around 5:30 p.m., County Sheriff's deputies responded to a report of a traffic collision near the intersection of Emerson Avenue and Arcadia Trail in Yucca Valley. Deputies say that a 26-year-old Yucca Valley resident was riding his motorcycle eastbound on Arcadia Trail when he was struck by a vehicle driven by Lati Ison, a 35-year-old resident of Yucca Valley. The motorcyclist sustained injuries and was transported to High Desert Medical. Deputies investigating the incident say that Ison had been driving under the influence of alcohol at the time of the collision. Lati Ison was arrested for suspicion of DUI and booked at the Central Detention Center with bail set at $250,000. At this morning's 10 o'clock meeting of the county supervisors in San Bernardino, several interests in the Morongo Basin will benefit from contract renewals with the county. Reporter Mike Lipsitz tells us what they are.
Supervisors are expected to almost double the contract amount with Reach Out Morongo Basin to $470,000 and extend that contract 1 year through June 2024. Also extending is the county's lease agreement with Valley Star Behavioral Health for over 10,000 square feet of office and clinic space on the highway in Joshua Tree through June 2027 for a total of $1,067,000. And finally, the board will approve 1-year contract extensions for law enforcement services between the Sheriff's Department and 29 Palms for $5.3 million and Yucca Valley for $6.3 million. See the story at Z107.7fm.com for links to the complete meeting agenda and live video feed. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Mike Lipsitz.
The 29 Palms City Council will gather tonight to address issues of city fee amounts, bids for the downtown sewer project, the affordable housing project, and city finances. Reporter Heather Clisby joins us with details about tonight's meeting.
Tonight, the 29 Palms City Council meeting will kick off with an update from the Resident-Based Wastewater Committee. Next, the council will host a public hearing on amendments to the city's master fee schedule for fiscal year 2023-2024. The council will then reject all bids for the Project Phoenix Treatment System Improvements Project and revise the project's scope. Next, the council will discuss and likely approve an option to purchase property with Milestone Housing for the affordable housing project behind City Hall. Seems the city will be selling land as well as committing $1 million from housing funds to enable the project. Lastly, the council will consider approving a resolution to establish a 50 to 55% target amount for unrestricted, undesignated reserves. They will also discuss the authorization of tapping reserves of nearly $474,000 to pay off a portion of the inactive fire safety plan. The meeting begins at 6 p.m. at City Hall, 6136 Adobe Road. The event will also be live streamed and provided on demand via the city's website, 29palms.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Heather Clisby.
The Yucca Valley Planning Commission will meet tonight, and they are expected to review the Land Development Update Report. The meeting will be held at 6 p.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center, or you can attend online at a link in this story at Z107.7fm.com. The Morongo Unified School District Board of Trustees will hold their last regular meeting of the 2022-2023 school year tonight at Joshua Tree Elementary. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart has the meeting's agenda for us today.
For tonight's agenda, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources Stacy Smalling will provide a summary of the innovative staffing design process and the residence teacher program to begin the 2023-24 school year. Innovative staffing models allow for sustainable paid residencies by rethinking school-level roles and reallocating funds within existing budgets, giving future teachers real-time classroom experiences working with veteran teachers. Director of Data Assessment, Educational Tech, and Expanded Learning, Celeste Wahlberg, will present an overview of the Extended Learning Opportunity Program. Coordinator of Categorical Programs, Dr. Viviana Bravo, will present a summary of local indicators for the Local Control Accountability Plan, or LCAP. The Board of Education is requested to approve the tentative agreement between Morongo Unified School District and the California School Employees Association and its Chapter 29, as well as approve assistant superintendents cash out up to 24 days of vacation for the 2022-23 school year. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
At tonight's special 6 p.m. meeting of the Bighorn Desert View Water Agency's board, directors will decide what to do about services where the actual cost of labor and materials exceeds what the agency charges. Reporter Mike Lipsitz rejoins us with more about that and other business happening tonight.
Yes, tonight the board will almost certainly approve changes to certain fees, charges, and deposits. Also tonight, the board is expected to authorize a new organizational chart creating 2 new job positions, including Assistant General Manager and Water Distribution Supervisor. The public is invited to attend at the agency's board meeting office under the Old Water Tower on Cherokee Trail in Landers. Remote participation is also an option. See the story at Z107.7fm.com for instructions and links. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Mike Lipsitz.
And finally, if you have a furry friend that needs to be spayed, neutered, vaccinated, or microchipped, the nonprofit Animal Action League has low-cost services available tomorrow and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at their Joshua Tree office, located at 62762 29 Palms Highway. To set an appointment, call 760-366-1100. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.